our killer whale family, demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations around the world, and we're excited to share their stories with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca orca, commonly referred to as killer whales, here at SeaWorld we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is the youngest whale at 13 years old. And the oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who this year will be celebrating her 48th birthday. Katina is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning. Through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, one of the very first husbandry or healthcare behaviors that we train is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales learn to roll ventral or upside down and present their tail flukes. Not only does this give us an excellent look at their entire bodies, but it also gives us access to blood vessels that can be easily seen on the white underside of their tail flukes, just like True is about to demonstrate here. Our veterinarians collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. Now, as trainers, we're frequently rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, pectoral flippers, or tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Blood samples are just one way that we can make sure our whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. We're able to weigh the whales by asking them to slide their bodies out of the water and onto a killer whale-sized scale located in one of our adjacent pools. Here we can demonstrate this in our slide-out area. Now, when Makayo slides up, you'll notice that a portion of his body, from his dorsal fin to his tail flukes, is still in the water. This is the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's called the peduncle, and it's very heavy and very muscular. With the peduncle still in the water, we would not be getting an accurate weight, so we're able to solve that problem by simply asking them to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that the younger whales are growing properly and the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hi everyone, I'm over here on the left side of the stadium down by the glass. Did you know the killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing, and through mimicry and observational learning. From a young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing games such as follow the leader with their mother and other whales. And we're going to put that to the test today with all of you and our killer whale family. we're going to play a game of killer whale follow the leader. So on the count of 3, you'll take both of your hands and wave them high